You've heard it everywhere, from news broadcasters, tech company CEOs, and even politicians. The US is in a new Cold War.
The new Cold War.
New Cold War.
New Cold War.
And who is this new Cold War with? Scoot over, Soviet Union. Vladimir Putin now gets to play second fiddle to our new Cold War adversary.
China, 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 China.
From the battle over the future of AI to the natural resource-rich regions of the Middle East and Africa, and the growing threat of a Chinese invasion of Taiwan, there are plenty of potential avenues for Cold War-esque shenanigans to happen. Quite recently, we blew the minds of the Chinese by stealing a dictator in the dead of the night, while their ambassadors were even in the country. The Chinese got a front row seat to missiles striking and Blackhawks descending from the sky. They got to see a real-life recreation of the most stereotypical helicopter scene from a Vietnam War movie. We just replaced the soundtrack of Fortunate Son with Love Sosa. And while I'm sure that Xi Jinping's timbers were most definitely shivered, this is not good enough. As a true red-blooded American, I want to win it all. And recently, while looking for a quick answer to a simple question, I consulted the place that everyone goes to when they need an answer. And no, not Google AI making shit up. I went to Wikipedia. And it was on this site that I rediscovered something truly annoying. This table of country sizes. Why are the US and China always shown as being jointly in third and fourth place? You know how numbers work. You can clearly see the number for China is larger. So why this discrepancy? As it turns out, it's because of the way each country measures itself. While the US includes territorial water in its measurement, the Chinese do not. If the US uses its system and the Chinese use theirs, the US number is larger. But if you use the same measurement criteria, China is clearly the larger country. And this cannot stand. We cannot let Winnie the Pooh's cousin from Beijing beat us. And so I propose a simple solution. We simply annex Alberta into a new 51-state union. Ugh, but won't Canada be mad if we take a whole province from them? No, actually, because we trade them Alberta for Puerto Rico. Congratulations, Canada. You joined the US to be the only country to have territory both in the Arctic and in the tropics. Bad Bunny now shares a nationality with Drake. French, English, and Spanish versions of O Canada ring out over hockey rinks and soccer fields alike. The national flag is forced to change. A small Coqui frog now resides on the bright red maple leaf, joining the two parts of the country together in spirit. And with that trade deal completed, the United States become the undisputed second largest country in the world, only behind the last Cold War loser, Russia.
Gorbachev!
Gorbachev!